of the Mac. Get up what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up, first shot, hip strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, nope, y'all can't copy yet. Bad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music, I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light go and shine on down. Got that Bob Barker suit game and Plinko in my style. Money, stay on my craft and stick around for those pounds. But I do that to pass the torch and put on for my town. Trust me, on my INDEPENDENT shit hustling. Chasing dreams since I was 14 with the 4-track bustin'. Halfway across that city with the back crush shit. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country.
Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Here we go back, this is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Nah, can I kick it? Thank you, yeah, I'm so damn grateful. I grew up really wanna go fronts, but that's what you get when Wu-Tang raised you. Y'all can't stop me, go hard like I got an 808 in my heartbeat. And I'm eating at the beat like it gave a little speed to a great white shark on shark week. Raw, time to go off, gone, deuces goodbye. I got a world to see, and my girl, she wanna see Rome. Caesar make you a believer, nah, I never ever did it for a throne. That validation comes from giving it back to the people. Now, sing this song and it goes like, raise those hands, this is our party. We came here to live life like nobody was watching. I got my city right behind me. If I fall, they got me. Learn from that failure, gain humility, and then we keep marching.
Can we go back? This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Chad, good morning, baby. How's everyone doing? Mike's looking a little bit loud. Testing 1, 2. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone is doing well. That looks better. Keeks, good morning, my brother.
Hey, good morning, brother. It is good to be back.
It was a journey, Chad, to get here. So just want to let you guys know we are back. Keeks, channel 1 on the mixer. Can you give me a little bit more in my ear? On 1, testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
How's that?
Give me more. 1, 2, 1, 2. Am I 1? Let me just
I don't
check
think
that.
you're one. Oh, this thing is.
One, 2, yeah. That's better. That's better. Chad, good morning. It is great to be back. Unfortunately, not without incident. Yesterday didn't go as smoothly as expected on our way back. Unfortunately, a lot of damage on the car. We hit, I don't know what it was. Looked like a hyena. Looked like a very big dog. So
They tried to take out the G's.
unfortunately, didn't go unhitched. But Chad, we missed you guys. It has been a very, very, very busy week. And when I say busy, I don't think even we realized how busy it was going to be. From driving 2 o'clock in the morning to Cape Town to getting there straight into setting up the set. Then back-to-back guests. First night, Kigs, I think we had a 22-hour day.
Yeah, it was just short of 24-hour day.
Yeah, and the next day, then yesterday, still shooting up until I think it was 2 o'clock. Left for P, only got back home around about 12. Had to get back to the office here, reset up. So I hope you guys appreciate the effort, but we wouldn't be anywhere else but with you guys. So very, very good to be back, Chad. and I hope you guys are ready. We've got quite a bit to talk about today. Keegan just letting me know about something I didn't even check yet, but I think before we start, that is the reason why we pray, because a lot could have gone wrong on our way back home yesterday. So before we start, before we get into the session, we're just going to do our prayer as always. And our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. Just need two to agree. There were two or more gathered in my name, and they are in agreement. There I shall be. Carl, thank you so much. Just one more walk. Beautiful. Chad, but without further ado, we're going to jump straight into the charts. We've got quite a bit to talk about. Unfortunately, not being able to be on the charts this week. I think, Keegan, you actually did peek at the charts, but not really much time.
I mean, I'm literally still moving all my Asia ranges from last week.
All right, Chad, let's quickly get into it. I hope you guys stayed safe out there. And today we had some New Zealand data and Aussie data, nothing much there. We had some retail sales out of Germany, and that came out somewhat, not somewhat, that is a dismal miss. So that's going to be negative for the euro. GDP out of Britain also coming out as expected, so no major change there. And then a little bit later today, we've got some GDP coming out of the US, and that's going to be 2:30 if I'm not mistaken, so half an hour before the cash market opens up. So quite a big take of US data to look forward to. And with that being said, going to jump straight into it. Let's quickly blitz through these charts. As the weekly closed last week, I was actually bullish to start off the week, purely due to the fact that we've had two consecutive bullish daily candle weekly closures. So we've got a confirmed support in that region. Also, if you go onto the Discord, you will see that in our playbook, this is a reversal breakout setup, and we are now currently at last week's high. So the entire week we just created that bottom week flip bullish. So all of that liquidity has now been grabbed for this thing to go to the next level. Very, very simple for me. We've got two levels to monitor. This is going to be the majority of your range for the rest of the week, 104 to 104.64. Unless we hold this 104 level, I think we could go down, but seeing that we've already retested this breakout level, I am bullish on the weekly. Daily time frame, let's quickly look at it. Breaking yesterday's high, so that is a bullish confirm for me. 5-minute time frame, Chad, just give me a second. I just need to actually set my Asia ranges, and then we'll get that going. So very, very simple. Trading above the daily pivot, trading above this key level, and whatever we do here, this is what's going to determine what we do for the rest of the day. So monitor that box. That is the box that you want to be monitoring going into the session, and we'll see how we open up going into London US 30. Let's quickly go through it. Weekly time frame, clearly bullish again. If you go back to last week's close, also go check out the Discord. This is a breakout setup, so unless it comes back into the range, you would expect bullish continuation. Also, you could expect a bullish move to go and fill that wick. So for me on the week, I was bullish on US 30. Daily time frame, let's quickly look at it. Daily, a little bit more tricky due to the fact we've got a confirmed support here, we've got a confirmed resistance here, so this technically becomes our range right here. So give me 1 second, Chad. Just want to give this to Kate.
The holes now.
Chad, so we are technically in a range here, and I think once we get above this level, then I think we're going to get that next dash of bullish momentum. 39,833, that's the level you want to monitor. So technically still within a daily range, 5-minute time frame. Let's just bring our Asia ranges into play here. Just bear with us this morning. It has been a week, so let me just put this here. Alright, Chad, let's quickly look at the Asia range. A little bit of a gap still open there, a little gap down. That is our Asia high right there. Asia low down here. Okay, beautiful. 80 still bullish. Massive push to the upside yesterday. I would not be surprised if price pulls back all the way here before that next move up. So I am bullish on the day up until we trade below the daily pivot. Once we below the daily pivot, I will then actually neutral. Sorry, Chad. We've got a range day, so neutral on the day for me. Nasdaq, let's quickly look at a weekly time frame. Weekly is also bullish for me, again, purely due to the fact that this is a weekly breakout pattern. So unless this current weekly closes back inside of the range, then we can expect this to go in full last week's top wick. And if we hold this level here, this is the key level going into this week right here. 18,289. That's all you need to know. Mark that on your chart. Daily time frame. All right, chat. So we had the breakout. We've had now the retest. And while we hold this level, I think we can go and retest the upper end of this range, where I think the bulls are going to need to decide, do they conquer that level? Because we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days worth of rejection in that zone. So let's see what the bulls do. But 18,290, there's your level. Just focus on that. So daily for me, I'm going to lean towards the bull side. And then on the 5-minute time frame, let's quickly look at what do we have on the 5. Let's just bring those Asia ranges. This is how long ago I was on the charts. Asia ranges down there. 80 is looking relatively good. We've got, let's just do this real quick, Chad. Give me a second. Asia high. Feels like I've never streamed in my life. But anyways, so there's the level, Chad. Very simple. Whatever we do there, that is going to determine the rest of the day. So if we can stay above that level, beautiful. If we start rejecting something like this, then obviously we're going down. Keeks, you ready? So I'll give you a second.
Nah, bro. I should be good.
Okay, Chad, over to Keeks. Keeks, your price bar, just pull it to the left a little bit. A little bit more. Give me a little bit, perfect. A little bit too much now, just perfect.
Alright, there we go, guys. So, okay, let's start off with DXY, guys. DXY, I am still bullish. We've definitely been seeing it. We spoke about the whole time once we took that key level already on Thursday last week. We spoke about this, taking that key level, holding and breaking this little support zone over here. So, very much when we start trading in, the first thing I said to you guys is two things. We broke this area of this key level. So again, what's the first thing when we break a key level? We want to trade to the next one. So we were watching for that retest, and I said to you, the first thing was we either were going to hold the support that we had here, which was quite crucial, which we tested and held perfectly. Failing to take that test on that key level. So again, once we broke and held here, I said, well, best thing is probably going to be a retest, which basically came in on Tuesday, it looks like. As I said, I'm almost going to be going back on things as I haven't really been on the charts. And then today, obviously, we can see that little pullback to the top side again, almost testing perfectly for that key level now. So what I'm going to be looking for, guys, is on the 4 hour, we're going to want to see what happens there. We have a little bit of a gap to the downside, so we just want to keep that one in mind. But what I'm going to be looking for is what happens now on this retest. Do we get this break off this zone, and then we can look for the retest, see if it holds for the extra continuation? Or are we going to get something like this, where it's going to retest, give us some type of rejection candle, and then literally reject off that key level? So for myself right now, I am bullish, but I am going to be very much aware of a little bit of price action coming in here. As you can see, there is that gap to the downside. Obviously having your Asia highs set, we tested the EQ perfectly, which is our Asia lows, holding that to trade back up. So I definitely, again, if we talk probability, think it is very, very good chance you're going to see something like this. The fact Asia highs are right over here, we can see this hold almost bouncing off the Asia highs for the continuation on DXY. Then going over to NAS. NAS, I'm in a very much neutral position, funny enough, purely because we got to this weekly resistance over here. But when you start looking here, we've literally been closing underneath the whole time, almost holding this little 4-hour rejection. So when we go to the 4-hour, we'll see that over there. But literally, completely, how many days? Closing bearish every single day. We still continue to have this rejection. So I mean, right here, you guys can look at all of this wick rejection right there. So we can see the buyers are definitely just not being able to get past there. So now we've come down, testing these support zones at the bottom here. But yesterday having our first bullish candle again, but again, almost a nice ab roller, a little bit to both sides. So when we start dropping down to the 4-hour, this for me is the thing I don't like, is we traded down, having that pullback, but literally almost being stuck in volume over here. So if we start doing this, literally taking these body closures, you can see this little area we're getting stuck in. So when we drop down to the 30 minutes, again, holding these Asia highs, again, it would look like we are failing to go higher with a weak Asia low untested with the EQ. Again, very nice, easy target for us to break lower and see that flush to the downside to continue lower. So even though I'm neutral, I'm leaning a bit more to the sells for NASDAQ today. Then going over to US 30. US 30, I am bullish. But again, we can have quite a bit of a wick pullback. So that's just what we want to take note of. We have obviously done the opposite, trading down, failing to hold, almost making that fake out for the week, and now trading back up. So when we go to the 4-hour, you'll see that nice sweep over there. Again, there you go, trade back up, break your structure, and then right to the top side. So again, now when we look over here, I'm pretty sure if I have to drag that across, you'll see almost that test over there. Let's see on the 30 minute, should look very nice for us there. Failing to break above and hold, and then waterfall back down. So when we look at this, you've got all this one-way momentum. So again, that EQ is very far down. So it's not that I'm not going to say I'm bullish, but I can see us having quite a bit of a pullback today. If DXY holds, like we're saying, their Asia highs for the continuation, very good chance we can see USD hold under these Asia lows, actually have a bit of a pullback for this daily pivot and EQ. And then depending on what happens, they either hold there to trade back up for a retest of this breakout. Otherwise, we can just see a complete sweep to the downside on US 30. So I am bullish, but currently, because of yesterday, just looking out for those sells, being quite aware for that. But yeah.
That's Keeks. Thanks so much, Keeks. Chad, over. Let's quickly get this wrapped up. Gold. Weekly time frame. Let's look at it real quick on the weekly. So weekly for me is relatively neutral. We closed bullish last week. Didn't close above this previous weekly resistance, but we did have that massive top wick, and last week still closing bullish. So dropping down to the daily time frame, I'm actually bullish on the day, purely due to the fact that we've broken above these previous areas of resistance. You can see here, this is now the first bullish candle closure above that. And I'm going to just go very, very simple here for me this morning is if we can stay above 2187, that's a key level for me. If we can stay above that, I do feel like we can get this move to continue to the upside. Let me just copy one of my key levels here. All right, so that is what we're working with here. 5-minute time frame. What do we have on the 5? We've got quite a big Asia. Okay, not that big. I'm lying. It's not that big. 80 is nice and firmly bullish. We are trading up against the Asia highs. Asia highs already taken. Asia lows still intact. There's that key level. Are we going to see a pullback back to Asia lows, daily pivot, and then start reversing from there? That is something that I will be looking at today. Weekly on the listen to me, on the GU. Weekly on GU for me is bearish to relatively neutral, purely due to the fact we closed bearish, but still closing bearish up against this support level. But again, remember I told you guys, I think it was last week, I said if we close back inside of this range, this is going to be bearish, because then all of this becomes a fake out to the upside, which it seems to be. And that 200 EMA as well, I told you for 7 weeks we were trading up against that level, we couldn't hold it, so all of a sudden that becomes a resistance level now. So bearish on the weekly. Daily time frame, I'm relatively neutral due to the fact that you can see we are trying to find direction here. So from Friday last week, we actually trade all of these daily candles currently trading within the day. So you can see there, all of these candles are still within Friday's range. So we haven't broken Friday's high or low. So that is what I'm looking at. But again, key level for me here is this 12631. Very, very simple 5-minute time frame. What do we have on the 5? Let me just delete these old Asia ranges. Let's just bring it back. All right, chat. So Asia range, quite a not. Let me check here. It's not that expensive. Okay, only 20 pips. Asia has already taken. Daily pivot up here. Key level up there. 80 is still looking relatively bullish, Chad. That's my only thing here. If you look at the 80, it is still looking relatively to the upside. So we just need to consider the fact that we can still be grinding higher. But just looking at the week so far, you can see we had that massive drop. We came back, started consolidating. So the ideal scenario for me today on GBP USD, Asia has already taken. I want to see us trade all the way back up here, and then while we're trading up there, I want to actually see the 80 start diverging. So you get that divergence where price is pushing up, but your 80 is pushing down. That's going to give me a lot of confidence in that short position. Otherwise, we're going to need to see and wait what we do at this 12600 level. EU, real quick, Chad. Let's look at the weekly. Weekly for me, clearly bearish, due to the fact we had 2 consecutive bearish weekly candle closures. We've got the bottom of this weekly range that we can go and retest. We already made a nice top wick, already started breaking last week's low, so bearish on the week for me. Daily time frame, bearish as well. Why am I bearish? Simply due to the fact we had 2 consecutive bearish daily candle closures. We already broke yesterday's low. We are already trading below this key level right here at 1.0817, and that's also the 200 daily EMA. So that's the level we need to reject to continue down, very, very simply put. And then the Asia lows and highs, let's just do something like this real quick, Chad. Give me a second. All right, Asia highs, Asia lows down here. Beautiful. Okay, there you have it. Asia has already tested, trading below the daily pivot. 80 is still firmly to the bull side. We're going to need to see some more weakness from the accumulation distribution. And then quickly onto the yen pairs. We've got 13 minutes left.
Sorry, brother, quickly. Weekly on UJ for me is neutral, purely due to the fact you can look at it and consider this as a breakout, but then again you're looking at this level right here. We didn't close above that level, and what I want to see now is on the daily time frame, I want to see a break above these highs up here. Very, very simple for me. Currently this daily is in some type of chop, and I want to see a daily candle closure above here. Then I will get firmly bullish. Up until then I am neutral, because this is a lot of chop, top wicks, bottom wicks, no real sense of direction. So I think if you were trading this week and you didn't take your profits and you were trying to swing, I think it would have been a very long week for you. A lot of break evens, maybe even some losses, but very simple for me. There's my daily pivot, my half round numbers there. Asia lows have been taken. 80, however, is starting to flip down to the bear side, so relatively neutral, no clear direction. Not going to waste any further time on that. Weekly, last 2 yen pairs. GJ, beautifully bullish for me. You can see a weekly bullish candle closure above that level.
massive top wick to fall to the upside. So are we going to see today or tomorrow that you're going to see a massive move to go and fill that wick? I don't know, but that is the expectation for me, and I'm bullish on the week. Daily, however, I am neutral. Why am I neutral? Here's that weekly key level. There is a potential resistance zone on the daily. So very simple for me. We need to get above this level here, 191.05. If we can hold that level, I am bullish for the rest of the day. Otherwise, we are going to start looking for some sell scenarios. But again, I've been telling you guys for how long I am not keen to sell any of the yen crosses. So purely due to the fact that the BOJ has not really acted. And let's quickly look at this. Asia high, Asia low, and there, beautiful. There's our range. Accumulation distribution is looking to the bull side, but now trading below. And very simple for me, Chad. We need to trade above that level. Simple as it gets. Asia range still intact. Maybe we first take the lows, then move up, but not going to change anything there. And then last one for me before we head over to Keeks is EJ. EJ, I am also technically bullish on the week because we closed above that resistance zone there. We also closed bullish above this resistance zone right there. So bullish on the week for me. Also a nice candle to go and fill on the weekly time frame. However, daily time frame stuck in this range. So neutral for me on the day. We're going to need to see what we do here. I think bearish below 163.50, and then very simply put bullish above 164.27. So quite a nice 70 pip range that we are trading in. And then on the 5 minute, let's quickly grab a look at what we've got going on here. So 80 was trading firmly bullish, now trading below the 200. So a little bit of some weakness showing on the buy side for us. But let's quickly look at Asia highs. Asia high up there, Asia low down here. And I'm gonna, yeah, perfect. So beautiful, Chad. We're gonna see what we do here. Potentially we do something like this, and then the 80 starts flipping bullish and we can start looking for those buys. Otherwise, if we reject here, this thing can continue much lower. Keeks, over to you, my brother, when you are ready.
Perfect, brother. Let's get this. So gold, guys. Gold, I'm still bullish. Obviously, I mean, you can't be selling to this. You're just breaking higher and higher and higher the whole time. So absolutely no brainer for me there. But when we get to the top here, we can see we keep on rejecting this 2200 area now. So on the 4 hour, this is what I take note of. This is for me, these little lows over there I'm watching out for, which again, we didn't actually retest. So we're just going to take note of that one for now. But having a lot of bearish momentum coming in here, very, very quick and aggressive. But as we can see, same thing, obviously trading up straight away for the day, having that break, almost a fake out on the high of the day, back into the Asia range, and now this massive melt off. Honestly, when I look at any structure over here, anything you would want to watch out for, you can see you basically have these little highs that almost link up with over there. So again, we can take that into note if you wanted to, but again, that is literally running. It's already broken off that, so that would have been the only key area for me right now. Honestly, you might have just missed this one, but trading all the way down, Asia low is probably going to be the target. But we're going to see when we get lower down, if we start breaking these Asia lows, quite possible we can see a retest if we can hold Asia lows in that daily pivot to then continue for the EQ, and then actually continue a bit lower down for this little weekly pivot and support zone from an initial breakaway that started all of this. So can actually get quite a big move today, considering we also do have dollar news. So going to be quite interesting for us there. So again, even though I'm bullish, I mean, we get to the end of the week, we can see moves starting to retrace a bit, stuff like that. But again, obviously can't be bearish long term, but again, could even just see something like this kind of happen, have that retest, and then just shoot right back up. So we'll keep an eye out for that. But if we do fail to go lower, maybe again having that failure, you can see if we regain this zone, looking to go higher. Once we get above here and hold, look for those buys to go back for the Asia highs and continuation. So again, if we do fail to go for those Asia lows, definitely something we can look out for. Then over to the yen pairs. Yen is actually looking quite good lately, but UJ battling a bit at the highs. But again, for me, wouldn't be the cleanest one, honestly. Purely would rather just stay out of this one. I mean, this is quite messy, considering what's happening with everything. Yeah, obviously dollar does have news coming out today, so this can go either way. But if you wanted to go for something, personally, right now, I think you might be better off going for those sells if we stay under this daily pivot. But if you do start getting back above, you could look for those buys to go higher for these Asia lows that are untested. Otherwise, obvious, once you start breaking below Asia lows, look for that continuation. But going over to EJ, GJ, personally, this is where I see the better moves coming in. Bearish, obviously breaking structure on the higher time frames. So that's where we're really going to see those sell-offs start coming in very, very nicely for us now. On the 4 hour, you can see these little levels of support over there, so we can do something like that. Once we get a break here, you can see the test, something giving here. Look for that break and close, then we can see that continuation all the way to the downside. Oh yeah, I think glitched out there. But that's what we can look for on EJ, so I'm definitely going to be looking for the sells on the 15. I might look for a 30-minute close personally underneath here, then go for those sells lower down. Then over to GJ, almost the same thing you're going to see a bit delayed compared to EJ, but again, literally copy and paste, but we just haven't had the break as of yet. On the 4 hour, you can do the same thing. Seeing this little key structure area where we had an initial breakaway for us. So again, looking very, very good for us. Looking to see us take these lows, break of structure over here to the downside, and I'll look for those sells. So EJ looking good. Again, I think Euro probably the best out of the three, knowing, as Chris mentioned earlier, Euro having a massive miss earlier. So having a good yen against a weak Euro, no brainer for that one. But if we can see these Asia lows be swept, that continuation is definitely on the table for us. Obviously just monitoring what happens at this S1 and these previous lows. Then to finish off the majors on EU we are looking at, again, a nice little break over there. But this weekly pivot has been quite a trooper for EU. So we're going to see if this thing can hold. Otherwise, looking for that break as well. Dollar coming in. Again, I think this might be a nice sell for us. Personally, again, you've got a strong dollar at the moment, a weak Euro, no brainer for the sells. So when we start looking at the 30 minutes, I'd love a retest of Asia lows, as we never got that from this breakaway. But we'll see what happens. Otherwise, if we get the pivot, maybe a bit of a pullback on that pivot, then that re-break, we can look for the sell over there. So personally, I think EU is looking very, very good. So we'll set alert at Asia lows and that weekly pivot, see which one we get first. And then over to GU. GU almost the same. Trading back up, having a little bit of a pullback, consolidating out that pivot, but again, not being able to break away. Having this nice push down over there on this side. So on the 4 hour, same thing almost. If we can take these lows, we definitely can see something come in here for us at the end of the day. So we'll look for that over there on the 30 minute. Let's just see if we can refine that one a little bit. I'm actually quite happy with that. I'll work with that. So again, if we can stay with another closure underneath this level of rejection, we can definitely see that pullback and then break of the structure of the Asia lows for the continuation to the downside. So very, very much a bearish day on most of the markets for me, but we'll just see what happens. Got to wait for those confirmations first. But for right now, I got to say EU is probably my best bet for the day.
Keeks, appreciate it. Chad, it feels good to be back. Hope you guys missed us. Didn't get to greet everyone this morning, but thank you so much for joining. And markets are opening in 1 minute 30 seconds. Chad, if we can get the likes to 100, I'm going to share something special that's going to put some money back in your pocket, add a lot of value to you. So let's get those likes to 100. I'm going to give you a beautiful discount code that has not yet been released purely for you guys on here. So let's get those likes up to 100 at least. And yeah, Keegan, TFT,
Sure,
the funded
I must
trader.
say, I didn't expect to wake up to that this morning. I really was not expecting that one.
Chat, TFT is gonzo. And I told Keegan, the thing is, if a prop firm tells their members we just closing operations for 3 weeks, that is basically just a cleanup operation. They're not coming back.
I was talking to someone earlier, man. I was talking to Ed about it. this is almost a copy and paste of what I done with my Forex funds.
Yeah.
You just don't have the court case, but you've literally been doing damage control. You now thrown in the towel saying, guys, we just sorted some issues out. We're going to be back. And when we come back, we're going to rebrand. We're going to be bigger, better.
No,
The thing is, any company, guys, you got to understand, they run on hopium now. They've seen the damage. They see everything as a waterfall effect now. It is just crumbling too quick for them to handle. And end of the day, that whole thing, if they want to earn the trust back and the respect back, you haven't. That's not going to happen. So end of the day, it's a thing of trying to keep people calm, but they're not going to come back. They're done.
Chad, again, I've been saying Vault Funder, the only regulated, and again, there's no regulation for prop firms, but Vault Funder is the only regulated financial services provider in the prop space. And again, like some guys were coming on here and I said, I'm just going to state facts. We've never denied a single payout. We've had some big payouts last week. We've had some big payouts the previous week. We've got some big payouts coming up this week. And you can ask the guys. We interviewed one of the traders. The other trader we're getting on hopefully next week, a local PE boy. And no issues, fastest withdrawals as well. Within 48 hours, your payment is made. So again, I don't want to blow the horn of Vault Funder, but all I am saying is I told you guys from the start, I told you there is a lot of things going on in the US, and if you are going to trade with a US prop firm, be ready for a lot of volatility ahead. So 100 likes and I'm going to drop that coupon code for you guys. John Lee is one of the guys getting a beautiful payout now. I think it's either this week or next week. We had him on the podcast down in Joburg. So again, just testament of the service, the product that Vault Funder delivers. So 100 likes and I'm going to drop that code for you guys. A young Easter special. Chad, markets are open and in motion. Round 1. Fight. Did I put that aircon? Chilly today. Chris, hulle sê daar's komplikasie met Capitec. Steven, we don't have Capitec Pay yet. Our tech provider needs to put in an ID field that's currently in development. Capitec is the only bank that requires your ID number, and if you're registered with Vault Funder, we don't ask you for your ID number up until you get funded. So that is in development, so there's no complications. Currently we do not support Capitec on Ozal. You can try a credit card. I don't know what is up with Capitec Pay in terms of the credit cards. All the other banks are running smoothly. But yeah, Capitec Pay is an issue. A lot of hurdles to cross there, but once it's done, I will definitely let you guys know. Yeah, Chad, unfortunately we couldn't get Rydell on. He had a family emergency. But the guests, Garen Hool, Ethan Garland, Jean Lee.
The guys delivered.
Yeah, Curly FX, Shaquille Samai, and Rolio Jack.
Guys, I just want to say something, just so you have an idea. And I think Chris agrees with me. Even though we were there in the podcast and we were doing it, I'm excited to sit back and watch these podcasts when we premiere them. Like, these are banger podcasts, guys. I think 100%, like, I will put my name out there and even say, like, this is top level. Like we said, we were going to improve the production, the quality, the guests. Like, this was next level.
I think it was worth the chat. I don't think you guys realize waking up Monday morning, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, being on the road, getting to Cape Town, straight into work mode, getting home after 10 that evening, back at the office the next morning early, starting shooting, back Wednesday again up until 2 o'clock the afternoon, backing up. I think at one stage 4 o'clock, we were only like 80 Ks out of Cape Town when we had that.
I mean, guys, even the fact of when everything was happening, I mean, just an idea, we were talking about this, we weren't even eating. Like, that's the thing, like that grind where you forget to eat. And I mean, Chris and myself aren't small guys, so like we eat a lot and we weren't even eating. Like, you were just 24/7, it was work. But again, that's that graft. I know, you know what, we always talk about it, words of wisdom.
Yeah, it's that grind.
But now actually put it in ourselves, I have a whole level of respect for that grind.
But Chad, it was worth it. Unfortunately, we couldn't live stream. We couldn't even go out. Not even one night did we. We still had like a team dinner plan. Everything there. It was like when we left the offices after 8 in the evenings, we were like, dude, I just want to go sleep. But I think you guys are really gonna enjoy the podcast. The quality, top notch, as Keegan mentioned. So. Really looking forward to that. Chad, GJ, I'm really liking this concentration of levels here. I'm actually going to set an alert here. 190, 191.051.
DXY holding that level, guys. Had a beautiful continuation as we spoke about. Absolutely running away now. So GU and EU on the table for me. EU's absolutely running though, so we might be taking GU. As I said, it's a little bit of a delayed one, but GU literally having the break now, so we got my eye on GU.
I'm gonna let you go. I think early in April, I think on the 9th of April does my episode come out. Then the next week will be Keegan's one with Top Trader, and then the week after that is the round table where
did we get the dates?
Yeah, he actually sent it to me. Let me see if I can bring it up here. Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second.
Keys, where you trying to take GU at the break now, brother? Break of Asia lows. So literally where we are now, if we break like under Asia lows, yeah, I'll take it. But I want to I'm waiting for a 15-minute closure. So I might take a bit of a delayed reaction, but I want a 15-minute closure.
I'm going to try and get the photo as well. That poor... don't know if it's a dog or if it's...
it was rough, guys. We were busy jamming, chilling out, eating chips.
I still looked left to you, and I was like, what flavor chips is that? And you said, what was it? Barbecue?
Smoky barbecue.
Chad, yes, it's actually a lot worse than what the photo portrays, but there's shit going on in there. The car went into limp. But yeah, it is a mess. There's the little substructure here that's broken. This bottom's inside here. I don't know. It is not. We eat quite a big dog. I would say the size of a Alsatian. A big. Not a small drivetrain. Actually not, Etienne. We were going like 120. The road was very, very dark. It was misty.
I think I actually have a video, but I don't know how to send that to you now that you'll be able to pull it up.
You can send it on WhatsApp.
Like, just so you guys can see like some of the conditions on the road. So again, it wasn't even that we were racing.
Then quickly top trader SA, guys. Let's quickly get that. All right, here is okay. So the industry chats one is actually going up first, Geeks.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, chat. So these are the dates if you wanna. I will also keep you posted. So industry chats.
I sent you the video.
Industry Chats podcast 2nd of April, and then the Market Masters one 10th of April myself, and then Keegan on the 17th of April. So Industry Chats will be up first, and then Keeksy's. Okay, yes,
Yeah,
the
I
video.
sent it to you.
Let's quickly see if I can bring. Let's download this real quick so I can show you guys.
The bull flavored chips.
That was what it was like.
Yeah. 9 hours, guys. Like that.
Yeah, bro. I'm never ever driving at night again. It's not even. I don't care what. That is an expensive bumper. I think it is expensive.
Forex Insights SA. Hold on, is this the Forex Insights SA that did the video with what's his name, man?
Who?
Tattoos. Why am I in a blank? I can't think of his name.
Jared.
Jared. No, man, the one we said who you don't want to mess with, but we happy like we friends with it.
No.
Sanos.
That's Trader's Room.
Oh, the trader's room. Oh. Oh man, hold on, never mind. I know who Forex Insights is. Never mind.
Who's that? Is it Edgar?
That's yeah. Yeah, sorry, I clicked now actually who that was.
Oh, let me just mod him then. Is it Edgar?
Yeah, it is him.
Oh, sweet. Let's just mod.
Hey,
Ed.
come here, hot at 12 p.m. with the first 2 videos. Hey, my brother. You know I will share, my man. Really, really proud of you, bro. Taking that step.
Guys, 3 more minutes for the shuffle, and then we're gonna see where we are.
Yeah, GU quite extended for me, guys, and EU, but we'll see if we get a bit of a pullback maybe.
Okay, chat, 30 more likes. Let's get those likes up so I can drop this code for you guys. 40% off all challenges. 40% off on all challenges. So if we can get to 100, I'm dropping that code. I'll be pinning that. You guys will get exclusive access for a day or 2. Can I buy gold now, sir?
Yeah.
If I was going for buys, I would say 2195. Don't buy it here in the middle of nowhere. First wait for something like this before you buy, my brother.
Hey, Jandre, we're gonna meet you, brother. We're gonna meet you.
Keeks posted it on his story, didn't he? What is that?
We're not gonna say what that is.
Jandre, what are you talking about, my brother?
Jandre, bro,
Jandre, keep it. Let's get to 100, Jandre. Play the game here with
Play
us,
the game.
Jandre. Don't be that guy, Jandre. We're selling likes here.
That's oyster 50.
All right, Chad. Between Euro and GU, Euro being the weaker one, UJ still in a messy range here. GJ just currently dying here, but I'm still relatively positive we can get that move to the upside. The 80 just needs to flip bullish, but nothing much now. We're just gonna need to wait for some retraces. Keeks, you will let me know when you execute on something.
I'm gonna execute right now.
Okay, let's just throw over to Keegan's screen.
Okay, 15 pip.
Okay, GU guys.
I don't know why
short.
15 pip feels so flipping big all of a sudden, but
Yeah, the range is quite small. So you're going short on GU.
yeah. Yes, sure. Alright. This 15 pip really feels big all of a sudden. Let me just look at something here. Okay, no. Yeah. Let's see what happens, yeah.
Keeping it there on your screen, Keeks.
Yeah, sure, bro.
We are quite tall. He's saying, how tall are you guys? Yeah, we are.
There's we don't want to do it now, but there's a photo we actually took with Shaquille. That man was like, guys, you do me dirty, putting me in the middle.
Like, can't we sit down?
Alright, it's coming back now, Chad.
Yeah, but it's good to be back, guys. Flip, it was I don't think I'll do another short trip like that. It was just way too intense. Next time we'll at least go for a week to get like 1 day off before we drive back. I was fatigued like you would not believe when I got home last night. It was a struggle for me. My eyes still, I don't know if for the guys that have worked behind a PC for a lot of hours, where your eyes actually feel like there's sand in them. It's like this burny, sandy feeling. That's how my eyes still feel. It's like there's granules behind my eyes. Granular. Neil, goeiemorgen. Hi guys, I'm new here. I don't know what to do or set on my account. Should I wait for you guys to start, or do I need to set some limits on my account? Lacon, we are currently in a short on GU. So as you can see on the screen there, Keegan took a short. If you join us, we will tell you exactly when we enter, when we exit, when we close the trade, when we manage the trade. So we don't gatekeep anything here, so just stick around. It's not one of those streams where after the fact we said, oh, I took this, I'm closing. No, everything we take is live with you guys, so just stick around, my brother. You are in good hands here. Keegan taking a short on GU. Why does it look like that thing is lagging? Yo, Fabio, it is tough, my brother. It is tough. At the end of the week, I feel Slashy, dude, it is hectic, man. It's like your eyes feel a little bit disconnected, like it's not on an axis, like they can actually move around in different directions. Chad, 17 more likes and I'm dropping that. I'm going to drop it anyway. You guys are fighting here. Chad, all capital letters. As an Easter special for you guys. 40% off on all accounts with Vault Funder. And the code is Easter40. And that is the code you guys can use. Please use the link in the description of this video when registering for your Vault Funder account. But maybe I should have done that better. Okay, I think that's better. Let me rather pin that one. There's a promo code for all of you guys. Matthew Bowers, good morning, good morning. Chris, if Nas pins that daily pivot at 18,289, you think buys are valid? I definitely do. The only thing I'm also looking at that it could first do a drop below, Fabio. So if you look at the chart here, just want to show you real quick. It could do something like this first. So just be careful. It could first break through, take the Asia lows, and then start grinding its way back up. So because we've already taken Asia highs, Asia lows still intact, so that's why I think they could first run Asia lows before they do that. So just be very, very careful. I think actually, if I'm very honest, if we start trading lower, something like this, I will even if it starts grinding back, I will wait for NYSE. I wouldn't try and catch it now. Zavi, good morning. Good morning.
Gee, did we get 100 likes?
No, I'm dropping it anyway. Chad's difficult this morning. Chad's like my wife on a Saturday morning. Tough. Vince Cornelius.
Trading against Keys. Oh.
On what time frame are you?
15 minutes.
Yo, bro, it looks like the chart's frozen. It's like freezing at that level.
Yeah, I mean, what does the 5 minute look like? Yeah. Yeah, think about this now. There's a lot of room to manage this trade. So
Yeah.
like, I definitely won't take a full stop on this trade. Quick one, Chris. I don't know if you mentioned it obviously while I was gone, but I've got guys already asking me how long are we running the Easter promo code?
Monday, 12 o'clock the evening. So basically Tuesday. It's just for Easter. Okay. Chad, how's the week been trading wise? Like I said, I didn't even look at it. No, I'm lying. I did have like some glances over the charts. How was the week? Did you guys catch some bangers, or was it a difficult week? I can't even comment on the week saying it was choppy, this or that. Very busy, Matthew. Very, very busy, but it was good. We got a lot done, and the content the content that's going to come out. I really think you guys are going to enjoy it. We put a lot of effort into the actual shooting. Now it's basically all up to the post-production edits. Mo's just busy sorting out all the data, all of the audio files, video files. So I think that's going to go into editing early next week. Realistically, Chad, I don't want to make promises, but just realistically, the way that we want to roll it out, I'm thinking the first episode will drop on... The first episode is going to drop... So Monday... Yeah, Monday's the first... The first episode's going to drop on the 8th.
On the 8th, yeah. On the 8th, not the 7th.
Sorry, no, but I'm thinking next week. No, Chad, I'm actually thinking the first episode is going to drop on the 15th. And the reason is we're going to cut a lot of what was in the podcast into reels and have like a build up during the week. And then we're going to premiere it on the Sunday so we can watch it live with all of you guys. So from the 14th, they'll start rolling out every single week, and there'll be a build up of some of the juicy bits we talked about. But Chris, that beard, is it creeping back? Yeah, dude. Honestly, the worst for me personally was so choppy for me trying to get a proper good setup, but caught some moves at least. Caught killer bars on gold in London. Beautiful, beautiful. Just got funded with Top Step yesterday. El Nino, good luck with Top Step, my brother. They're one of the next guys to follow in the funded traders' footsteps. So get your first payout real quick. Make that risk free because, yeah, like I said, at this stage you don't want to be trading with any US-based prop firm. Not opinion, fact. Because there's a lot going on in the US. Chad, looking at gold, I am going to wait to see if we can get a break and a hold above this level. Then I'm going to start looking for some potential buy setups. So 2195. Let's see if we can grab those buys. Sorry, is it Top Step Futures? Let me just see. Sorry, I'm thinking of Top Tier. No, Top Step has been around for long. No, sorry. Top Step, I thought it's the one with Q Banks. Q Banks one is cuck. Just stay away there. Apologies, El Nino. Top Step is very decent. Very weird consistency rules and stuff, but... in terms of legitimacy, sorry, do apologize. Top Step is decent. I thought you said top tier. Let me just see there. El Nino, Top Step again. No. You're good there, my brother. Sorry. A lot of these names sound the same. Top Step, top tier, top funded, top G. I don't know how to keep track. It does work differently, Hanro. There's quite a bit of a difference between there's like a consistency rule. You cannot withdraw more than a certain amount of what your max daily profit was. It's quite complex. I haven't looked into it really that much, so I will be lying if I say I know 100% what's going on there. Chad, and also one thing, the tax video, I deleted that tax video. Had a call with the tax consultants. There's a little bit of some more nuance in terms of the tax, so I will be dropping another actual 3 videos on the tax. It's a little bit more complex than what I put it out to be there, so I will make another video. But for just in simple terms, for the retail trader, for if you're trading in your personal capacity. And if you're trading in your personal capacity, it accrues to your personal income tax bracket. So how that works, I'm going to do another reel on it, but if you go to SARS, if you go and check out the tax table, so this is basically how it works. These are the tax tables. So from 1 to 237,000, 18% tax is liable to be paid. And then from 237 to 370, it's 26 plus the taxable income, 26% of the taxable income above that. So what happens now is, let's say you fall within one of these brackets. Let's say your total income a month with your trading profits, all of that annually, does not exceed 237. You pay a flat tax rate of 18%. So in terms of that wasn't wrong. But in terms of if you start earning more than 237,000, you will pay a base tax per year of 42,678. Then 26% on whatever's above that to 37,100. So it is classified as income, and you need to declare that when you do your taxes at the end of the year as accrued income. So yeah, J Money, dude, Keegan showed me that. Honestly, I don't know what to make of it. It looks like somebody that's got zero. Let's actually bring it up here. And I hate towards the guy. Like, I actually feel sorry for him after watching that video. Honestly feel sorry for him. It seems he's got no clue what's going on. Genre could see us selling EU once we retest the Asia lows. Yes, I think that is it might not get that deep, Genre. I think this 10800, monitor this 10800, this round level here. I think monitor that level there. So we'll see what happens at that level. Just want to bring up that video of yeah, and again, Joash, if you're watching this, reach out to me, brother. I will do a free mentorship for you, so you can at least know what you're looking at and add some value to your clients. So guys, just go and tell Joash we will mentor him for free. We'll do maybe 2 weeks intense mentorship so we can save some people a lot of money.
We could even show Joash what a proper chart markup should look like.
Yeah, so we'll, Chad, just let Joash know we will do a free mentorship for him. And
you know what, Darren, brother, even though you just marketing, we will throw you in there as well.
And Darren will help, Darren Dix as well. So Darren, I know Darren's wife is on our streams on a daily, always looking. So what's her name? I can't even remember her name. But if you,
her name as well.
yeah, if you are watching, tell Darren and Joash we will mentor them for free. We won't even ask them anything.
Yeah, you guys just fly down, come spend a weekend here. I mean, you guys always love traveling, so you can make content out of it. Come down to PE, and we'll mentor you guys for a bit. I'm not gonna say it, guys, but there's a big change coming in the industry. We said to you, this is the year the pressure is gonna come down on these scammers. So either you're gonna feel the pressure or start making the necessary changes if you still want to be around in the future.
What is that code, Mo?
Chris starting when EU retests Asia lows. I think he is. Yes, but they got way more rules to get payouts. But I'm still working on the Vault Finder challenge. The reason I went to Top Step is because they can place trades on TradingView. That's awesome, guys. I'm gonna still say, hey, I've never even done that yet myself. I've never worked with a broker, anyone that could actually trade on TradingView. So I must say that would be a selling point for me as well. Keys can't even get a Fnab truck to bring that Ferrari for him, so he can do his marketing there too. Yeah, bro, exactly.
Let's quickly see. What is it, Joe Ash?
GU still chilling, guys. We literally got the retest. That was it. So still chilling on GU.
Did he take that reel off?
What's his latest post? It was yesterday. Should be his like first post.
However, was there J Money Rocket? What is his thing? Joe Ash.
Joe Ash Nadu. Bro, that video of his chart markup. Oh my word. Hey, there we go, Chad. There we go, Chad. That's what we like to see.
Bro, but where I just have this J Money _ Rocket X with 27.3k followers. Is that him?
Did he block you? Guys, I don't know what's going on if there was news that just came out, but GU is jumping. Let's go see. Where's my brother here? Joash. No, it's Joash Nadu _ SO. I'll send it to you.
Will you send it to me? Shot, man.
Alright, I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go give my boy some love, yeah. Loving.
Oh yeah, he blocked me. Yeah, he blocked me. Hey, Chad, that says it all. Damn, Keeks. Guys.
What do you think about that, eh? I'm gonna comment you. Loving the content and actually trading now, brother. What else can we tune this man?
Bro, how can I wait? How can I get wait? Give me a second. Give me a second. We're not giving up, Chad.
That's so funny that he blocked you. I love, but you know, hold on, guys. I don't know what this is, eh? But these guys keep blocking Chris. They know who both of us are. Like, there was another guy. Who was it? And they like block Chris. They're not interested, but they chill with me. Like, I don't know what Chris does that he pisses them off so much. And with me,
but let me see.
Because we were talking about this, guys. Like, both those videos we made about them, they viewed it. They viewed the videos. So I don't know. Maybe they even liking that. Like, it's comedy for them as well.
Let's just quickly go. Hey, bro. Let's check. We're not gonna. Yo, but I'm on a different profile. Anyways, Chad.
Did he block you on all your profiles?
Yo. That is so. I think then Darren Dix obviously blocked me as well.
I must say, I actually haven't seen Darren stuff in a while. Has he blocked me? Darren. Nope, Darren. Yeah, they still got me both there.
Oh no, Darren hasn't blocked me.
Joe, what's going on, brother?
Let's see if Darren maybe did a video.
You know, actually, I'm not even a commenter there. That man's he'll use that as marketing. See, even the 2Gs validate me.
Hey, Joe Ash. Feeling touched there, my bro.
I feel like that's a wrong thing, eh?
What?
If a pastor blocks you, like, that's like a pastor turned you away. Hey? Or am I the only one that's seen that like that?
Bro, that is so unnecessary to block me. Like, we
family, bro.
No, man, Joe Ash, come back. Come back, Joe Ash. Face the music. Chad, nothing yet for me. I'm looking at gold here. I'm looking at gold here, guys, and it's just I need a retest, because if you look at where Asia highs are, if I can get something like this, beautiful, nice little pullback, just a retest, then a break.
My thing was the news that came out, because what the hell? Oh, there was news that came out. Numbers at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Now is. I have no clue why pound is jumping like that. But we are still chilling, Chad.
Wait, Keeks, let me just see that video again, because I was obviously driving.
Bro, it is the funniest thing you'll ever see.
Wait, let me just see
watch
it,
it, bro.
see it again, yeah.
My boy literally just trades trend lines. That's all he's doing. And even the trend line, like he doesn't even trade a trend line properly. Good morning, guys. I missed the analysis on GU. Nice entry, guys. Sharp, brother. Yeah, we just saying around here. I'm not liking it because I'm not sure what was jumping around here. We'll check if anything open on the terminal. But it gives us a lot of room to manage the trade. You got Asia lows and support, so we're not taking a full stop on this. If anything, you might take a half a shot, but it's a very, very nice trade to run. I just don't know why, like mentally, I don't know why this 15 pips looks so big to me today. Hey, like, is it just me, Chad? Or is it purely just because we've been consolidating for so long? I mean, even when I look at it like this, actually now, we've been consolidating. So having a nice breakout is actually going to be quite nice. If this thing runs, it can actually be a very, very nice trade for us. So still just chilling, yo, guys. Can't see your screen, Keeks.
Did he just say a trend line is resistance?
Yeah.
That's running on the lows of price.
Yeah. But that's what I said. Like, the man couldn't even trade trend lines properly. Joash, brother.
Joash, okay. Sorry, Chad. I just want to... Sorry, Joash, man. I don't want to be that guy. But very, very simple. I'm just going to throw over to my chart here. Just very, very simple. When price is doing this... Give me 1 second. Where's the music here? Why is the music muted? Is our music chalked here? What's going on? Okay. This one especially for Joash Naidu. I just wanna make it clear, my brother. If you've got bullish order flow and you pull a trend line on the lows, this trend line is not resistance. That is a supporting trend line. Yeah, that is when you've been trading demo for so long, just entering trades on what you feel.
I get what he's saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's resisting that line to go lower.
No,
but
it's
like,
rejecting. It's
no,
rejecting that.
No, I get. Obviously, it's support. It is support. But I'm saying for his terms, it's like if I hit a brick wall, the wall resisted me, and that's what I think he's. Either the man doesn't understand terminology, or he's not that good at English.
No,
like
bro, I think if you've been trading demo for so long and you've never actually marked up a chart and you're always trading on your phone outside of a screen, I think that thing, his trading view was so dusty. It's like, just get the dust off my trading view here. Okay, guys, here is a trend line that's being resisted.
Let's go look here, guys. Maybe there's a trade line I can trade off of.
Chad. Yo. So the brother blocked me. Please go and comment on that latest one and say, please unblock Chris Marketable. Chad, I'm going to ask you guys nicely. Please ask him to unblock me.
You know what it is? I think he blocked you. And then they keep me unblocked so they can keep a tab on what we're doing.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Hey, my boy Joe Ash.
My boys, my Cape Town brothers, they're feeling the pressure. So it's getting a bit hot there, guys. That man's not even in Durban and he's sweating.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything else. I'm not saying anything. I'm already blocked. So
We'll see, guys. We'll give you a part 2. Maybe on Monday I'm also blocked.
Keeks, try and download it before he blocks us again.
You know what I can do? Actually, hold on.
Can you
hold on.
download it because I
I'm
want to
gonna
do
screen
a
record it.
reaction, yeah. Please screen record it. I want to do a reaction
We're
video
gonna
on
screen
it.
record it. Haha, Joe Ash, we're smarter than you, brother.
Screen record it quickly, and then I just want to do a reaction video for the guys.
There's always a loophole. Let's go out here.
But you need to screen record the sound. Okay.
There's strong resistance on the trend line. The orange trend line is on a green trend line.
Just make sure that you get the audio in the screen recording.
Yeah, that's why I'm sure they can hear it now. It's blurring a bit, but that's just to get the audio in.
Alrighty.
And I love when he shows his entry point. The entry point's nowhere near the trend line.
Yeah, it's just there in the middle of nowhere.
I have some positions open. Bro, you got a fucking army of positions open. That man posted like my whole year's worth of entries in one trade and goes, I've got some positions still running.
Just having some light runners here.
Yeah.
Just gonna quickly barcode 40 entries here. Call it some. Chad, just waiting for gold on that retest. As mentioned, got my alert set here. If we can hold 2195, I'm going to take this, the longs. I don't want to take this breakout purely due to the fact that if you look at the Asia highs, I would rather want to see that pullback and then a breakout of Asia highs. Very, very clean then for me. GU just consolidating very close to that round number 12600. Personally, if I was in the position, and I don't want to
hold on.
And I don't want to talk Keegan out of his position, but I think we've already ranged more than half an hour, Keek. So I'm just saying.
No, I get you,
I'm
bro.
just being that older brother to say, listen, yeah.
I get you, bro.
You've been at entry for how long? But again, I want to talk you out of a good position. UJ, again, I'm just waiting for this daily pivot. But again, 80 is bearish, so the end pairs are relatively chalked for me. I'm not going to try and sell here. Maybe a little bit later. So yen pairs for me technically off the table. Nothing clean. Gold is the only thing that I'm really focused on. DXY. Let's quickly look at DXY for you guys.
Bro, I actually think you could pull it up now because I sent you the screen recording in HD.
Okay.
So you actually could pull it up now.
Let's quickly have a look here. Let's just run through.
We 100% unblocked after this.
Let's
I'm still holding, brother.
Let's just quickly run through this. And let's just, you guys that have been with us for a while, and we just want to see what he's talking about here. Okay. And again, Joe Ash, no malicious intent. I just honestly wanna help you, my brother.
You know what, It explains a lot now. When I watch this, wow, what happened on CPR?
Okay, Chad, let me just get this music down a little bit.
He drew a trend line, but he wanted resistance and not support, and he went the wrong way.
Okay, Chad, let's quickly have a look at this. I'm just going to turn the volume up a little bit. I just want to make sure you guys can all see what I'm seeing. So, guys, just very, very simple charting. We're not doing rocket science here. So let's quickly have a look at it. Okay.
Hey guys, what's up? I just want to show you the trade that we caught today for the NYSE Open at 3:30. If you look at my 4-hour time frame, I am on the 4-hour, you'll find that there is a strong resistance.
Okay, so there is a strong resistance. Okay, not a rejection, but a resistance on the trend line. So on this bullish order flow, there is a strong resistance on this trend line. Okay.
Via this orange trend line. Let me just change the color for you. Let's make it green.
Okay.
This green trend line.
Okay.
You'd see because of that we've had a lot of rejection from March.
Okay, firstly, he just pulled that trend line from this low, just cutting through that body and just connected on that body. So he's not even choosing wicks. So if you're doing trend lines, either choose to pull the wicks or bodies. But okay, and I see he drew like a little wedge. There's a lot going on here.
15 all the way to current March 27th.
Okay.
15-minute time frame. I just want to zoom in again. You can see throughout the day there's been a strong rejection on this trend line.
Okay, there, that's now the right. Okay, we got to give it the he said rejection. Didn't really touch the trend line there, but okay, let's see. Okay, and then the 1 minute here in the middle of nowhere. I don't know where it entered. Obviously no stop loss because on demo you don't need stops. You just open another demo account.
Open. And then yeah, let's see how many pips we are. Yo, that's quite.
And then Joash, I'm going to show you if you want to measure your pips. This is just for Joash. There's actually a measuring tool right here. You can actually favorite it. So
bro, you can even just press shift when you click and then pull it.
Yeah, so shift this little measuring tool here, price range, and you can actually measure your pips, and it's usually that first one there. That's the points. That is the actual pip count. So, okay. But beautiful. I don't know what people can do with that, what you sent them. So here's my thing when it comes to content. Looking at that as a new trader, what value did you get out of that video? And again, I'm just being very critical with the guy. If I'm looking at that, here's the thing. A video should do 3 things. It should entertain, it should educate, and it should, what's the other one we spoke about the other day? Inform.
Inform, yeah.
So it's either going to inform you about something, it's either going to educate you, or it's going to entertain you. So looking at that video, it's not educating me. It is not really informing me, and it's not really entertaining me. It's maybe entertainment looking at a broken chart like that, but $700 pips. Yeah. I think 70 points is 700 pips, if I'm not mistaken. When I know it's 700. Yeah, okay. But anyways, I'm blocked, chat, so that fun is over. Keeks, do you think it's like a concerted effort where he actually had to go and search my name, click on me, and then had to block me? It's like
yeah.
you made the effort to actually go and search somebody, block them.
Yeah, he went full on for that one.
Yeah, it's like, okay, maybe a little bit of entertainment, /3, but again, Joash, as a fellow brother in Christ, I'm extending out my hand to you. I will do, and we can keep it under wraps. Contact me, get in contact with our team here, and we will host you and Darren, and let's do a nice full-on boot camp. Let's go through the fundamentals. Let's go through the technicals, and again, this is not. I'm not even joking, because I think it can save a lot of people's accounts, and it's also, he's going to feel a lot better. For instance, when he goes onto Trading Nut, to constructively go through a daily bias, say, listen, yeah, this is what I'm expecting on the weekly, on the lower trend line, on the lower time frames. I'm waiting for this to happen. This is my entry model. This is my trade management model. And then he's just going to feel a lot better, and he can actually maybe start executing some trades, not just by having a lot of pizza the night before and then saying, my stomach is aching, I'm going to sell, but actually have a fundamental basis on why he But anyways, Chad, let's keep it moving. Keeks, how's that trade going?
We chilling, bro. We chilling. We
What
in the deep blues.
What is your trade management in terms of price now ranging for that long?
Well, pretty much at the end of this 30 minute, if we don't break lower like we are now, then I'm just gonna go break even, and I'll let it run. If it turns around, takes me out, but I'll let it run at this point. But as long as we continue breaking lower, and DXY is breaking higher, I'm comfortable. Like, I'd really back this trade, so I'm chilling.
Gold, what are you looking at gold? Also waiting, go to your gold chart quick. I want to see something.
Yabo. So for me, gold, even
you've
though we
got
got
the
back
same key
above,
level.
I wanted to see a hold here.
Yeah,
and
okay.
then otherwise, it can just fake out again to the downside.
Oh, did Ruben add him? Oh my sack.
What happened?
They added them to the Peach Nation WhatsApp group.
Added who?
Add me on that group as well, guys. Come on.
Wait, how did they add him to it?
I think somebody's got his number. Add me to that group immediately. Immediately, Chad. I want to be on that group. Where's that group?
That is, oh my word. Yeah, Neil, just add Chris there. Obviously, I don't think we're going to drop numbers on the stream, so Neil, you have his number, so just add it there. Got his number off his post about bots.
No, but I think that's like an admin number.
Yeah, that's not his number. Chris, when are you doing the Keegan vs Chris train crew? I'm ready. We eating out here, guys. We eating. We in the blues. Yeah, these clowns.
Alright, Chad. Yeah, we're getting that call move. Chris, don't give him shit. Let's first help. No. I'm gonna be like, but where's the group? Have you guys added me?
Chris, ending with UJ. It closes about the day, but maybe it's a bot or yeah, I don't know. I'll get his real number as well.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, it's going to be quite aggressive, but yeah, the way this is now, I'll just basically go break even. If it does anything funny after this, then I'm chilling. Still quite nice, but yeah.
Chad, another thing. Vault markets, trading conditions for currencies finally going to be exactly the same as Vault Funder. I am very, very excited about that. Very, very excited. So just be sure to check that out.
Alright, guys, I'm already just gonna make it break even. Hasn't done much, so yeah, we'll be break even and just see what happens now.
And the thing is, we can't play mute because then you're gonna hit break even.
Yeah, you leave mute out of this. If I go break even, then you can play mute.
So that thing is ranging. Alright, Chad, okay. We'll see what happens with Keegan. Keegan, just keep us updated on that short. He's gonna break even. Gold is in zone, chat, so I want to start locking it in here. Hourly candle has closed. Let's quickly look at this hourly. Nice little ab roller candle. Very, very ugly ab roller. Big bottom wick, big top wick, and 5-minute time frame. This is where I want to start locking it in, chat. So if we cannot hold this 2195, it's very, very simple for me. 80 is still trading above the 200. I'm just going to wait for a break of structure here. And if we get that break of structure, a nice bullish candle that closes like that, I will go long. Otherwise, as mentioned, this Asia high was a rejection. So I need to see a break above it, because you can clearly see here, previously in the session, closed above, gave us a little bit of a hold, and then came back below. So very, very simple there for me. DXY, what is DXY? It's just grinding high here. Grinding the gears. Keegan still with a chip and a chair and a dream, but we'll see. Hey Chris, what you mean gold will be same on Vault Funder? Everything, Clive, everything. The conditions, the spreads, you guys will be getting it raw and uncut. Valentine, gold is in the zone. I don't necessarily want to short this, so I will patiently wait here. Zavi, I am on gold, my brother, don't stress. I am locked in here.
Go catch that falling knife, Chris.
No, I'm not in the business of catching any knives. Yeah, don't stress, guys. I literally only have gold in front of me. I'm gonna wait and see if we can get something here. And then obviously Keegan's still in his position.
We're in the blues. Don't hate on my dream, Chris.
No, I back you, my brother. I back you 100%. Oh, Peach Nation, brothers. Yo. What's happening here in the Peach Army?
With the peaches, I can do anything.
Hey, not the boys having a group chat here. But where's Joash? Does he have a profile? Oh, J Money. Hey, yo. Chat, do drop a like. Check out the Discord. If you haven't checked out the Discord, updated education section for the guys that are new. If you go onto the Discord, give me 1 second. I'm just going to show this to you. Keegs running beautifully in the blues there. Discord, if you go onto the education section under 2G's trading, The link to join in the description. Education section, we've got our entire playbook there, completely free. All of our cheat sheets, buy scenarios, sell scenarios, and then the overall cheat sheet right there, 2G's cheat sheet, all available for you guys, and all completely for free. Proudly sponsored by our sponsors, 2G's Trading. If you look here, it is rejecting the support, and Vault Funder and Vault Markets. Proudly brought to you. Now, I'm gonna mute that group. I can see you guys are a rowdy bunch. Vipin, hey brother, I'm new in Forex and your channel. Welcome, brother. I think stick around. You're gonna find a lot of value here. Yeah, just a quick one. Obviously tomorrow it's Easter weekend. I would have loved to stream, but I think it's actually a bank holiday across the world, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, so it's a bank holiday all across the world, in the US, in Europe, everywhere. It is Good Friday, so we will not be streaming. We had a massive week behind us, and again, we will be back on Tuesday to regular viewing. I don't foresee us doing any traveling now for the next couple of months. I think for 2 months or so, 2 or 3 months, we will just be back to focusing on the live streams, getting the quality up. We are also planning the Ultimate Trader, which we will still see. I'm not going to branch too much out on that because people are looking, and before we know, they'll try and do it. So Ultimate Trader, we're going to share some news on that. Myself and Keegan, we've been chatting about it. And together with Vault Funder, we're going to have a very cool series for you guys. So, yeah, Chris, we do like casual backtesting sessions with Nila. Sometimes if you guys have load shedding, we host like our own little stream for
Hey, no, I love that, guys.
No, that's awesome. That is what we are trying to do here. So think about it. If this channel did not exist, the group of gentlemen in that WhatsApp would have never connected, and that is the beauty of what we do. It is connecting people. It is connecting like-minded individuals, and in that group, guys are now starting to add value to one another's lives. So,
Where's my boy? Moski!
he didn't take it.
Moski. Sheesh. Guys, look at this. Wait. It's going to go dark in here now.
Check it. Hey.
Sheesh.
They're all three come, Mo. Huh?
I'm not quite sure what you bought.
I bought 3 of those stands. Yeah.
Oh, Moski. We're in the blues, brother.
The blues, bro.
We're in the blues.
So that cloth is too small then? Huh? I only bought 3, so we need more. Okay.
No, we don't need more.
Oh.
We can have one over here. There's more people.
but it looks good.
Oh.
Um,
Good done, bro. Well done. How's it looking on camera right now?
It's
oh, it's
already
looking,
nice, bro.
yeah, it's looking. Maybe
T-
move it.
TP's
Sorry,
incoming
Caitlin.
in, brother.
Move it more to that side. I
Yeah.
just want to see if we block out that piece. Yo, studio vibes.
So, Jason, I'm coming over here.
Yeah, we need a steamer. I'm not buying a steamer. You guys can buy a steamer.
Yeah, it's better over there. I'll buy us a steamer, brother.
Will you get us a steamer?
I'll get us a steamer.
I appreciate it.
We're gonna pay for with these demo profits.
Bro, that's gonna make the podcast so much better
Yeah.
because we can do one behind like this entire section here. Well, like
Chad, we got a TP incoming here, baby. A TP incoming.
alrighty. Do you want the horn, Keeks?
Where's our horn?
Not rhino horn, but
We are ready for this TP, Chad.
Chad, what a way to come back here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Another day in the office. Joe Ash, I hope you're taking tips, brother.
And again, Chad, all love to Joe Ash. All love to our boy Joe Ash. We are here for you, my brother. We are here. Reach out to us, you and Darren. Let's get you boys educated fundamentally and technically. And then maybe you guys can show us how to market. Huh, Keeks, what do you think?
I think that's a good deal.
Yeah, show us how to market well, and we will teach you how to trade. I think that is a fair deal.
Is it possible to come to the office and trade live with y'all? Yeah, we can arrange that for you guys sometimes. Thought you broke even. No,
we
I went break even.
Yeah, went break
I went.
even.
I never got tapped. Come on, baby. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
Blow that on, Keeks.
Come on, Chad. Come on. It's ready. It is
Blow
ready.
it into profit.
We're going to do this, guys. We're going to do this. Just a little dip. A dip and a tip. Can we
Don't
get
let
it?
it slip.
Come
Nah.
on, guys. We getting a TP, yeah. We were gone for 3 days. We're going to come back and we're going to feed you a beautiful TP. Come on, baby. Come on. This thing's still going strong here for us. We're all eating. 100%, brother, we eating.
Keeks, do you think we must test that theory? I'll play mute now
Hey,
and
whoa,
see
whoa,
if
whoa,
we
whoa, whoa,
see if
whoa,
we can-
whoa, whoa,
see
whoa,
if we can
hey.
hit your break. Reason why I'm asking is because I want to vlog all things financial literacy, literacy for South African youth. Nothing but vibes. Are you in Port Elizabeth, my brother? We are more than happy for you to come into the office.
Mute will take us to break you. Yo, guys, we are literally on the edge here. Just get it for us. Just do it.
Chatadonia, beautiful, beautiful way to come back here.
Come on. Come on, just do it for us.
Oh, so that is a Rocket X support number.
Ooh.
You're speaking to a Rocket X representative working under supervision. Please feel free to ask any questions regarding. Hey, you
Hey,
got.
come on, Chad. Come on, just do it. Just do it.
Oh, these guys are animals in the group. Sheesh, the Peach Nation brothers.
Come on, Chad. Come on. We are right there. We are literally right there. Ooh, just get it. Just get it.
Keeks, just
Hey.
there's a baby.
Oh, we back, baby. We are back.
You guys already know what this means. Oh,
Come on, Chad. Come on, baby.
Chadadonia.
You know what he said? Just send a W in the chat there if you were in this with us.
baby.
We are back, baby. We are back. Send those W's, Chad. We're back like we never left. Oh, we are eating, guys. The boys.
This one is especially for the haters, the lurkers, the Instagram blockers, the tweet deleters, the comment disablers. This one is especially for you. Keep punching the air and keep pushing price to our TPs, baby. Ah, baby, it is Thursday, technically a long weekend. I hope you guys are ready. You guys can't complain. TPs have been hit here today. That's not even the end of it. We still have an NYSE stream coming up, so good to be back. What a way to get back to the charts like we never left. Keeks, well done, my brother. That is what we call a TP, selling the lows while everyone else is buying. We sold. Can't make this stuff up. Luck on you. You joined when we already entered the trade, my brother. So please be on time. 9:30 GMT plus 2. Go back, watch the stream once it goes live on the channel. But luck on, we're not going anywhere, brother. So Chad, what a day. What a day. Brother Gold, should I hold my buy? Valentina, I didn't even know you were in a buy, my brother. I'm still waiting for a break of structure here before I buy. So...
Did you answer Lacon?
What did he say?
He's
Oh, yeah, I
asking,
said
like,
he must
bro,
just
when
join
we
in.
enter, we literally say like, okay, I've entered.
No, I just told him he needs to be here on time. You can't join after we've entered the trade and then ask for a heads up.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my brother. Unfortunately.
So, Chad, just going to wait a couple of minutes here. Maybe we're going to get this gold entry. But Keegs, well done, my brother.
Sharp, brother.
What a trade. Made the lads work a little bit and absolutely just plummeting there. And very, very simple. Don't need a Ferrari to read the charts. Don't need to be eating sushi all day to trade. Need to be at a desk. Too much sushi is also not a good thing. Hey, Crispy, where were you entire last week and the week before that? Chad, I unfortunately need to go and take that car that was in an accident to get a quote. So we're going to be back 3 o'clock this afternoon, 3 o'clock GMT. You guys trade stocks. Quibus, we don't day trade stocks, but I do share my analysis with all of you guys, my stock picks as well, but more longer term investor. I think that is the right word. I just want to see what gold does here. Where's my phone? Oh, let's see what gold is doing here. Let's see what's happening at 2 minutes.
Congrats, guys. Been a while since I've seen you guys on a winner. GG. Shot, brother. We actually were, I think, in like a 3-win streak. What was it last week? Yeah, 3-4 win streaks. Obviously the New York session. I've been a lot slower with my trades, but making sure just I can deliver when I do trade. But shot, brother.
Let's just. Oh, my wife is gonna rip me.
I haven't been around, so well, there we go. So she's playing GG nonetheless. Oh no. But glad to have you back, my man. Glad to have you back here with the fam. Yo, guys, if you are still holding, this thing is melting now. That's your DXY absolutely running. So yeah, no, it was a beautiful trade today, guys.
Keegs, I obviously need to get that car to Dennis and Edwards for a quote.
Yeah.
Are you good? Can we end the stream?
Yeah, I'm not gonna trade again after
Okay.
I've had my trade there.
Chad, I just want to really, really thank all of you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Again, everything we do is to bring content, value, education, entertainment, whatever it is, we're trying to bring that to you. That's why we did the trip. Unfortunately, we couldn't live stream. I don't even think if we wanted to, we could. It was bumper packed. Podcast, recharging the cameras, getting all of the memory cards cleared, then back into the next session. So a lot of really, really good content coming your way. And then also a very, very cool initiative planned with Vault Funda as well for you guys. I think you guys are going to be really stoked what we're going to do there. So from myself, from my boy Keeks here, beautiful, beautiful trade here this morning. Gold, unfortunately, check that break of structure. I'm not going to be able to enter as much as I would like to. I need to go and get that car, get a quote. It's currently in limp mode, and I need to get that sorted. So SNRR with a young dono. So Chad, please trade safe, be safe. See you guys at 3. Keegan and Jeff back, just taking you guys into the NYC session. But from me, thank you so much. Thank you for all the support, Chad, and we will see you guys a bit later. Bye.